Now we're going to move on to the COVID-19 situation here in South Korea. There were just over 100 cases reported on Tuesday, with around a third of those coming from overseas. And several South Koreans have been infected in a major cluster infection at a nuclear power plant in the UAE. Jang Tae-hyun reports.
South Korea reported 102 new COVID-19 cases on Tuesday, seeing the number of daily infections go higher than 100 for the first time in 6 days. Of the new cases, 69 were local and 33 were imported. Most of the local cases were from the capital area, with 18 from Seoul and 32 from Gyeonggi-do Province. The total number of cases stands at 24,805. There was one additional death, raising the death toll to 434. Meanwhile, in the United Arab Emirates, a cluster infection has broken out at a nuclear power plant built and operated by South Korea. Officials said on Tuesday that many of those living in the plant's communal housing tested positive for COVID-19. South Korean media outlet News One reported that as of October 4th, around 740 foreigners were confirmed with the virus, and 7 of those are Korean nationals. UAE health authorities are not disclosing the exact number of cases since it is private information. There are about 6,000 workers on site, and a third of them are Koreans. Those Koreans who tested positive are getting an additional test at quarantine facilities, and those who test negative will either return to work or come back to Korea. Jang Tae-hyun, Arirang News.